If I'm not smarter than them, I don't know what I will do. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing something that I hope will prove that I am smart. But as always in my life, things backfire because nothing ever goes to plan. So I thought that I would take on some fellow YouTubers who have done this before. Our friend Calfreezy, big friend of the channel, love him, respect him, Crocs to the end of the world. He has done a video or numerous videos saying, are YouTubers smarter than 12-year-olds or 13-year-olds or 15-year-olds? So I thought today I am going to challenge them and I'm going to watch along I think I've picked are YouTubers smarter than a 15-year-old, and I'm going to follow along the video and see whether I am smarter than them, because if I'm not smarter than them, I don't know what I will do. From what I've seen in previous videos, the knowledge isn't all there. I've got my pen and all, I've dressed the part. So hopefully I will be smarter than at least one of them, because then I can sleep well at night. Let's see if I am smarter than other YouTubers and 15-year-olds. Right, let's start this then. I feel like this fluffy pen is gonna bring me good vibes, hopefully. Right, let's go. So who am I going up against? WillNe, Chip, Cal, and Theo. Right. Please pray for me, because if I don't beat at least one of these guys, I need to quit. I'll quit YouTube, honestly.
Our headmaster, our teacher for today is Samuel.
Cameraman Sam.
Get question one, please.
How many hours are there in a year?
Pause. 365 times 24. 365. So 3 times 2 is 6. So you add 2 zeros onto that, which is, oh god, 300 times 2, 600, and then so 6,000.
A few moments later.
Wait, but then we need 4. Did you not? This is taking me ages. 20, so 65, 2,000. Oh god. I think it's C. Okay, I'm gonna go with C, 8,204. That did take me quite a while to work out.
What's your answer, Theo?
This was a complete guess. I went for C.
C. Alright, I've gone for C as well.
Oh, I've gone for A. I went for A.
And the answer is A.
God!
Who directed the 29 Netflix film The Irishman, starring Robert De Niro and Al Pacino?
I'm trash at movies. I don't know anything about movies. I've already forgotten the question, which is good. I only know Steven Spielberg, so I'm gonna put Steven Spielberg.
Right, we'll start with Will.
Start with Will, yeah.
I've written Quentin Tarantino because Josh did. That's what I've written.
I
was
wrote
gonna-
Tarantino as well.
No, it's
I've
not.
written
Oh
Quentin,
my
so
god.
it's just
If it's Quentin Tarantino, I literally know 2 movie directors, Steven Spielberg and Quentin Tarantino, and I thought, no, it won't be Tarantino. It doesn't sound like his type of movie. I know it's going to be him as well.
That's who I
was gonna write, but you said the first name.
It's Scorsese.
Damn it!
Thank the Lord. I don't care if I got it wrong, but if they'd all got it right and I hadn't, I would have been wrong. In 2019, which team was expelled from the English Football League after takeover talks failed? Who was it?
I don't actually know that.
Which English team? I vaguely remember this. I'm gonna go random and say Scunthorpe.
Barry is the right answer.
It's Berry.
I've got all
Get one right.
I've got none right. None right out of 4 so far.
Nadia has £5 to buy pencils and rulers.
Disclaimer, before I started this, I spoke to Cal and he said the average person gets about 10 out of 25, and I've got 0 out of 4 so far. So we've started off strong. Nadia has £5 to buy pencils and rulers. Pencils are 8p each. Oh wait, I'm just writing down my workings. Pencils are 8p each, rulers are 30p each. She says, I will buy 15 pencils, then I'll buy as many rulers as possible. With the change, I will buy more pencils. How many pencils and rulers does she buy? Okay, pencils are 8p, so 8 times 15 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 120. So she's spending £1.20 on the pencils, and then she can buy 2 more. So she's buying 17 pencils and 12 rulers. This is the only one I feel confident in. It's
Let's start with
A.
Theo.
Okay, so it's either A or B. I went for B. So
I've got A.
You got it?
I've got A.
Yeah, fuck it,
I've got A too.
Yeah.
A is the right answer.
Yay! I got one right so far.
How Deep Is Your Love was a UK #1 single for which
Take
group
that.
in March
Take that.
1996?
I don't even need the answer. It's Take That.
Sign it. Give her a hint.
Take that.
Yeah, give us a
Originally done by the Bee Gees.
I've got Backstreet Boys, but
No.
Boyzone's the right answer. Can I try and change it to Boyzone?
Neither of them.
I respect that.
I'm going
Will.
to say Boyzone.
I've gone with, and I don't even know if they were alive, Spice Girls.
No, they were.
It's
they
a
were
boy
alive.
band. He went for Spice Girls.
Gone ABBA.
Oh.
What?
ABBA.
No, they were.
What is happening here? It's so easy.
Earth, Wind and Fire.
So the answer is Take That.
Thank you very much for taking my points. 2 points.
How many of Henry VIII's wives died during his ruling?
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Done.
Divorced, divide.
1.
It's
It was
around
1.
that number.
Alright, we'll start with Theo.
3.
I've gone with 9.
I've gone with 8. 9. 6.
The answer is 3.
Wow, well done, Nick.
Are you joking? I know the rhyme. I guess they don't tell you what happens after he divorces them. I was so confident there
Alright, here
as
we
well.
go. Oh, this is a football Twitter special.
2012, Chelsea beat which German team on penalties to win the Champions League final?
Oh. Well, it's either Munich, Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
I was hoping it was
That was an absolute guess as well. 3 points. I'm really pleased with that. I did right, Bayern Munich. Number 8.
So did I.
I went captain.
I went captain.
The answer is Captain.
Oh wait, I missed that. Do I forfeit that? I need to stop talking. Okay,
What
next
is the
question.
most consumed manufactured drink in the world?
Coca-Cola. Or is it beer? Manufactured drink. Is it Coca-Cola or beer? I'm going to go with Coca-Cola, but if it's beer, I'm honestly going to riot.
Alright, from Will.
Yeah, well,
I've gone water still.
I've gone water.
Water's not manufactured.
I've gone with tea.
Oh!
What a shout! I've gone water. You already knew. You knew
Coffee, it
that.
might be coffee.
and the answer is tea.
Yes!
Hang on a second.
I would have never done
No, tea.
I feel like that was a trick question, Sam, because when you say drink, I think of like a fizzy drink or something, not tea.
What is the body's second largest organ after the skin?
This is some clever one. I was going to say the tongue. The second largest organ after the skin. The intestines. I didn't even know skin was an organ. I'm panicking.
Skin's an organ.
See, feel you well. Is the stomach an organ? Lungs? Or is it the brain?
Chippo can start then, you definitely.
Oh, I've had a mare. I've honestly had a mare.
Oh, because it stretches.
I've gone with the small intestine.
Oh, we're not doing that specific, are we?
Well, the
I said intestines earlier, so if it is, I'm gonna.
It's liver.
Well, at least they didn't get it right. As long as they, I was kind of close with lungs, I think. Next question, I'm
At
ready.
What speed does light travel?
Oh no! What speed does light travel? 186,000 miles per second, 636,000 miles per second, or 1,020,000 miles. I'm gonna go C because I just feel like it's really fast, and that's the only justification I have.
I wrote down C.
I went with C as
Read
well.
that.
I've gone with A.
I've gone with A because that's the answer.
I've gone with C.
You
A
had
is the
it!
answer.
Yes!
How do they know this stuff?
Percy Spencer invented which time-saving kitchen appliance?
The kettle.
Eggs.
You know when you have a feeling in your gut that it's kettle? I feel like that's what it's going to be.
Oh, you've all put
We all
dishwasher.
went dishwasher.
Oh, you're wrong. It's microwave.
I was so confident then.
The lungs could be laid out flat. The surface area would match that of a...
Isn't it a football field? Half a football field. C. I've heard this one before somewhere. I think it's half a football field.
I wrote B.
I went with A.
I went with A as well.
I think I went for A because I went for the smallest, but I think tentacle's smaller.
The answer is B. In front of you is an anagram of a famous... inventor.
Honestly, I'm on 3. I have 3 questions out of 13 so far. I'm really in danger of losing at this point. Demo, astonish. I'm not good at these. Demo, astonish. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
In front of you is an anagram of a famous inventor
Inventor.
slash scientist.
A famous inventor. What? I've honestly forgotten all of the. Who's the guy that invented gravity? Einstein. No. Who are the others? I don't know any other inventors. Steve Jobs. Who were the inventors? Oh, who invented things? Alexander Bell. Didn't he invent like the telephone or something.
I'm just writing out the letters in a different order, seeing if I can see it.
Alright, let's go. Shit, we're not here all day, though. Oh, bro, he's banged it.
Cal just copied him.
I'll put Thomas Edison.
I'll go Thomas Edison as well.
Stupid little mug. I'll put Thomas Edison. You don't get a point for this.
True or false, author J.K. Rowling was
Wrong.
previously a beautician.
Damn, this is...
J.K. Rowling was previously a beautician. This is like 50-50 as well, so technically it should be easy. I'm gonna go with false.
No one's got a fucking B-Tech hair and beauty and then goes and writes Harry Potter. Impossible.
True or false, boys? Come on, let's get it.
Yeah, I don't think she was. I reckon she did something else, but it wasn't a
I
beautician.
reckon it's false.
Right, let's have it
I
down.
reckon false.
Okay,
I've gone false.
Oh, yeah, I've gone false.
Don't say it's
it's
true.
false.
Yes! Take
Question
the point.
16. If you were being chased by a baboon, what is the lowest speed you could run away and be certain not to be caught?
Are we saying miles an hour or meters a second or...
Miles per hour.
Oh god. So if you're running away from a baboon, what is the slowest speed? Can they run fast? I reckon. How fast can humans even run? Wait, how fast can humans run? I don't want it in kilometers. Miles per hour, please. Okay, so like people in the Olympics, they run the 100 meters at 20 miles per hour. So I am going to say 11 miles per hour, which is still quite fast for like a human.
The one that gets the closest gets the point.
Think about it, they've got back, so they've probably got...
They're rapido.
Alright, go on, Will.
I've written 22.1 miles an hour.
What?
I've written 30 miles per hour.
I'll put 1 mile an hour.
Humans can't even run that fast.
I'll put 35 miles an hour.
So you'd have to run 31 miles an hour.
Whoa!
The top speed is 30.
I didn't know we were talking about if it was possible or not to run that fast. They should specify that, because humans can't run at 31 miles per hour.
The World Health Organization is based in what city?
We should actually know the answer to this.
Geneva, I'm gonna go for.
I've gone for Geneva.
Yeah, I went B. Geneva seems like a pretty standard place.
Geneva.
Yeah.
I thought Geneva seemed like where everything else is, so I
Yeah.
thought they've got it in Cologne.
The
as well.
reason I went Geneva is because for some reason that Greta Thorn, what's her name? She does environment. It's nothing to do with health organisation. I just went with
Bad
Geneva.
shout to be.
Yeah, that's right.
What? Really? Cologne!
Geneva.
Oh wait, but
Yes, it's more. Is it
Where?
more triple points?
Bonus question.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Ratings if you want to do double points for this.
Yeah, I reckon.
Got 2 points, yeah.
Before we even go into this last question, I'm very much in danger of not being smarter than any of these people. And I don't know what I will do myself if I get the lowest score. So, yeah.
Double points.
Double
This
points
one's
for
double
those.
point.
How convenient.
Okay, so two girls were born to the same mother at the same time on the same day, in the same month and in the same year, somehow not twins. Why not?
The same mother, 2 girls on the same day, the same year,
Somehow not twins.
but they aren't twins.
It's some bullshit.
It's going to be a trick question. So, 2 girls born to the same mum on the same day, in the same month, same year, but they aren't twins. Same mum, same day, in the same month, in the same year. One was a surrogate. Maybe they were born like a few hours apart and then they can't legally be classed as twins. The year part threw me off because they could have been born on the same day at the same month. Oh, I don't
I don't think you'll ever get this if you don't, unless you've not heard.
Shut the fuck up, Chip.
It is quite dumb.
I'll have a wee.
The same mum, same day. The same mum. Oh, I don't know. It's a riddle. Oh no.
Why are they not twins? These fucking cunts. Why are they not twins?
Literally.
Why?
I don't actually know, mate. I've had about 1,000 different things going through my head.
That's what I'm saying. This is so hard.
It's gonna be
Alright,
a
let's
riddle.
go.
So, one of the girls and one of the mother, they were born in the...
I think that one was born like 2 hours later because for some reason it didn't pop out on time, and therefore because there was such a big gap in the time when they were both born, they legally can't be classed as twins.
alternate universe.
Shit. Okay.
Alright, I've gone for, because you can't assume their gender. So you don't know.
I'm both off. Don't ever do a question like this again.
Alright, thank you.
And has Will got it?
I wrote because they were triplets and one was a boy.
I mean, gender doesn't come into it, but triplets is correct.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
How on earth? It's that piece of information that they leave out and purposely don't give you. And so you just think outside the box, but when the answer is stupid, it's very hard to do so.
Oh my
There it
days!
Oh, my.
I'm actually annoyed. I scored 5. I got the maths one right. Take that. Bayern Munich. I got the J.K. Rowling one false. And then I said Geneva. So let me tell you this. I'm very fearful that these lot have scored more than me. And I need to do some sort of forfeit if I do lose. We'll come back to that.
I can't, man. You can do it yourself.
I got 8.
Oh, I got 7.
Oh, I got 7.5.
No, yeah.
You got 7.
last.
Come on, Theo.
I got 7.5.
Going last, baby. Let's go.
What did you get?
There's a 9 coming.
You got 8 as well.
I got 8.
Oh!
How do I know less? How do I know less than all 4 of those people? By quite a lot as well. Oh my God, I'm stressed. My whole intelligence is being questioned right now. My integrity is being lost. Firstly, I'm not smarter than a 15-year-old, clearly. Secondly, I'm not smarter than any of these YouTubers. I don't know how I can rectify this. I don't know how this can be saved. I did say that I would have to do a forfeit due to the fact that I lost in miserable fashion. So I'm open to suggestions in the comments what forfeit I should do for my miserable performance today. And I feel like maybe I need to bring down the age a little bit because clearly 15 is far too intellectual for me in advance. Some of these, that last one, trick question, the manufactured drink one, how is it tea? I don't, honestly, this is a dark time in my life. Go to uni for 4 years, get a good degree, and then I quit my job, become a YouTuber, and then find out that not only am I not smarter than a 15-year-old, I'm also not smarter than any of these people. And that is a hard reality to face, my friends. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed watching me fail miserably yet again, because that is the running theme on this channel, is me mugging myself off constantly. I don't know how much more I can take of it. Anyway, I'm sure I will be back next Wednesday to do it all over again. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye. Mwah.